You guys, what's happening, everybody? This has been an incredibly and I'm dropping frames already. This is what happens whenever I'm given 10 minutes notice to do this. But yeah, this isn't about technical issues. This is about the racers. On the left, we have Umari0. Umari0 is a very skilled Super Mario World player and has had a lot of experience with several games and lots of races. And on the right, we have the vertmart, and we'll be hoping to see no forfeits from vertmart. He can definitely give Umari0 a hard time, and I'm hoping that this will be a close race. One thing I'll say, though, is if I continue to have technical issues, I will have to restart the stream. I wasn't the one that was due to actually be doing this, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see, is it watchable? I hope it's watchable. Yeah, you guys can let me know, but this has kind of just been bundled onto me at the last moment, which is unfortunate. So yeah, comfortable 259 from Umari0 there. I'll be happy enough with that. And I don't even have the timers up. Oh my word. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do that now. You know what? This is hard to get ready, I'll be honest. Yeah, guys, for anybody who's already tuned in, I just need to restart this. This is a complete joke. Okay, guys, I'm really sorry about that. That's completely on me. But hopefully we'll be fine. So Umari0 gets a 358 there in DP1, which he'll be happy enough with. Bert struggling a little bit at the end, but managed to get a 352. That's totally fine, totally acceptable. Yeah, not dropping frames anymore. That's good. But I do apologise for the quality. Unfortunately, the bitrate will suffer a bit, but yeah, not dropping frames anymore. So both are small Mario at the minute, which will mean the DP3 will be easier. Seems both of them will be going for fast strats. Yeah, looks like we're back. Again, I apologise for any of the issues, but it should be fine now. I was only told 10 minutes ago. Also, Bert taking a very unusual route through DS1 here. Not really sure what he's doing, but so currently Umari0 is about 15 seconds ahead, comfortable lead. But as has been shown, anything can happen, especially with DP3 to come up. So Umari0 gets the early P-speed for the boo bounce. That's a pretty good time. Let's see how Bert manages with room 2. Bert doesn't do... Yeah, Bert didn't do the spin jumps on the stairs, which... Yeah, there's nothing I can do to him. I wasn't supposed to be doing this. Is Umari0 an emulator? I didn't realize that. But yeah, let's see how Umari0 deals with DP3. And it looks like he's got that first section down. That'll be a massive relief. So as long as Umari0 can hold this has been a very good DP3. vertmart getting on the clouds, he'll be happy with that. And yeah, looks like we're both getting out of DP3 alive with fast strats. 262 is a very good time. No worries. Oh, and vertmart takes a death. He'll be very disappointed about that. I honestly can't remember whether he hit the midway, but I don't think he did. And back to the start, that'll be very disappointing. Oh, and Umari0 with the death on the Hammer Brew Hammer. Wow, that's surprising. I didn't even realize that was a possibility. Also, Umari0 going with the shell. I don't know that we've seen that yet. That strat loses the shell. Mario's scrolling the screen to get the fire flower early and to get that shot in a better position. And we'll see what strats he goes for at the end of the level. And he nails it. I don't... Yeah, that's fine, TM. Honestly, I should not be restreaming anymore. My internet has died the last 3 days, and it's just... I don't know why my internet's been so bad. vertmart still taking, or still in DP3 here, taking it a bit easy. Oh, Mario loses the fire flower on the phone. That'll cost him some time. Finally, vertmart's out of DP3. He'll be relieved at that. Now, Umari0 will be trying to make the earliest cycle possible. What has just happened to... I have no idea what's happened. What is wrong with vertmart's stream? Is that just me? I mean, that is some serious glitch. Can someone confirm if vertmart streams like this for everyone? I don't know what the heck's happening. Yeah, I know, right? What is this? This has actually been a decent World 2 for Umari0. Umari0 will be more than happy with this. And... it's just me. You need to, like... a bit more specific. Death is what? Yeah, Vert, if you don't get that sorted, I'm just going to take your stream down. Could somebody tell Vert to get on that? Because I'm not keeping that up, that looks absolutely awful. So yeah, Umari0 here with a very comfortable lead. So it'll be interesting to see how Umari0... oh, grabbing the mushroom in this block. The block is giving him some issue. And I think he'll be trying to grab the fire flower in the later part of this level, which is a pretty difficult strat. Oh, and he misses the Buzzy Beetle, but has a very solid backup with the shell. Yeah, if he doesn't get that sorted out during the cutscene, I'm just going to take the stream. I'm just going to take his part of the stream down. It looks really, really bad. But again, Umari0 keeping the comfortable lead, descending up BS1 very comfortably here, loses the fire flower again, which is very disappointing. It's quite easy for that to happen there in those Koopas, honestly. Yeah, guys, let's see. If he gets around to fixing that at any point, let me know, and I'll put it back up. Otherwise, well, I can put his timer up, I guess. Yeah, thanks, Garfonzo. So, yeah, Umari0 has to lose P-Speed here in order to grab the fire flower. I mean, I can't really comment too much on Vert's run because I can barely see what's going on. Massively. I mean, I'm very surprised. I'm actually not very happy about this, if it's intentional. If vertmart decided to put that up himself, I'm actually pretty disappointed in him. I think it's pretty disrespectful if that's the case to Umari0. But yes, very comfortable VS2 there from Umari0. And Yoshi food. Losing P-speed momentarily in the second set of jumps, but looks like he nailed the rest of it, so that's a good VS3. Yeah, again, if any of you guys can pressure Vert into fixing his stream and not being an idiot, that'd be nice. Yeah, it's an image on the screen. I just saw him move it. What a joke. Seriously, for people to have to hold his hand like a baby is actually a bit of an embarrassment, to be honest. But yeah, Umari0 comfortably making his way through Vanilla Forge here. He'll simply just be hoping to hold Fire Flower, and in order to have it for Castle 4. Yeah, I'll just ignore that happened earlier, but I'm really not happy about that. It's already been hard enough to set up without making it harder. And vertmart takes a death in VS2, and yeah, he'll be disappointed. Oh, and a fast Resnor, and that's yeah, it's actually been a very, very good Valley, not Valley, why have I forgotten what it's called? Vanilla. I knew it started. So it's everybody's favorite level, it's Butterbridge one. And again, the only thing TM will be hoping to do here is... I'm sorry, I'm reading shit. The only thing Umari0 will be hoping to do here is not die. We have seen a couple of deaths so far in the tournament, which is very, very frustrating. But I suppose now I can maybe get a bit of an opportunity to talk about the runners a bit more. vertmart has a 42-minute PB in this, so that's a pretty respectable PB. If not for some of the mistakes earlier on in the run, Vert could make this a very difficult race for Umari0. But Umari0 is a very, very experienced runner. He has a 36-minute and 36-second PB, which is very, very good in my opinion. So again, if he can hold it together, he should win this comfortably. But yeah, so much can happen. Still. Oh, and vertmart opting to take the dolphin ride there at the end. I don't know that I've seen that yet. So yeah, it's interesting to see the variety of strats for all the runners. Also dropping a couple of frames, but it shouldn't be too bad. So if I'm not mistaken, Umari0 has been about for so long, at least 4 years. Again, if I had more time before we had started today, I would have actually got to do a bit of research. But I believe Umari0 has been about since 2013. vertmart is a bit more new on the scene. I think he's only been about for a year now, maybe less. But Butterbridge 2, Umari0 nails grabbing that blue shell, which he'll be very happy about. So it looks like Umari0 is going to maintain that very comfortable lead. Also, I was spamming the mushroom drop. It's always fun. And vertmart's finally out of Vanilla Forge. He'll be very happy to get that out of the way. Now, Castle 4, we'll get to see whether Umari0 goes for the left scroll. I imagine he will. Oh no, decides not to go for the left scroll. Gets the damage boost on the I don't even know what you call that, the big spiky ball on a chain. Oh, and a scroll strat here? I've never seen anybody scroll. But yeah, nails the second room as well. I think at this point, Umari0 might just start playing safe and just try and hold this race down and take it safely. Deathwing strut, yeah. And he gets the Ludwig jump. So currently, Umari0 is 45 seconds behind his PB. So yeah, definitely on pace to get sub 38, which would be a very good race time. Oh, almost a slip up there from Vert in Butterbridge 1, but he seems to hold it together. Not much really to say about Butterbridge 1 other than don't die. Yeah, some of the decisions have been interesting, but then again, after watching my race, decisions can get pretty weird. Okay, so Umari0 has now entered Forest of Illusion. He's had to dump the Yoshi, but that's not too costly. There's a Yoshi literally in that block. So, nice save there from Umari0. This part's pretty easy to keep V-speed through. It'll also be interesting to see whether he grabs the backup Fireflower, which he does. Very good grab. And this last part can be tricky, especially with this hammer guy coming up. But he's got the shell, so he can just take out the hammer thrower. I'm really good at remembering the enemies in this game. Yeah, I know there's no risk, it's just cool. Also, a very, very comfortable Butterbridge 2 there from vertmart. Though, if he isn't careful, he's going to fly over the goal tape, which he did. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, time for clips. We end our first try. Mario's going to be very, very happy with that. It's so easy for clips to decide a race in a bad way. But looks like, if anything, those clips are going to decide it in a pretty positive way in favor of Umari0. So vertmart making his way through Castle 4, be interesting. No, it doesn't go for the damage boost on the big spiky ball, but it'll be interesting to see if he goes for fast strats here. Probably will. Yep, gets hit in the same way as I did earlier. Jumped. Oh, and in the lava there. In the marinara sauce. That's going to be frustrating. So yes, Umari0 now out of Forest of Illusion 2. Sure, he'll be thanking his lucky stars. But yeah, Forest of Illusion 3, quite a difficult level in many ways. He gets the wall jump pixel, but doesn't make the wall jump. I don't think we've seen a wall jump yet in the tournament. Well, we've seen someone get it, but only after their race. Umari0 losing peak speed here, but recovers it pretty quickly. And it'll be interesting to see whether Umari0 gets the Goomba jump, goes for it, and nails it. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very good Forest of Illusion 3. Also, vertmart's still making his way through Castle 4. Because he doesn't have Fireflower, he will be opting to go for Cycle Skip, and that involves hitting Ludwig while he's still in the air, and then you can hit him a second time. For whatever reason, the game doesn't count that as another cycle. Oh, and he misses it the first time, but gets it on the rewind. So yeah, it's good that he finally makes it. And Umari0 forced to take the ride of shame here. Coming up, he will be doing a damage boost strat. Ooh, nearly gets hit by the Buddha boost. He's pretty unlucky there. Oh, and misses the fire flower, and he does still make the damage boost, of course. But he'll be disappointed to have missed that. Taking it slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, and Mario's going to save a whole lot of time in this split. Seems. Mario's going to save up about 20 seconds. Yeah, it was pretty late. So now vertmart making his way through Forest Evolution 1. Be interesting to see whether he gets the fast grab on the fire floor, if he decides to go for it. No, he doesn't even try. Interesting decision there. Oh my word, loses the Yosh. No. Again, it'll be interesting to see if he goes back to grab another Yoshi, or whether he just decides to go through Forest Evolution the intended way. Having a little trouble with that wing platform there. Chocolate Island 1, pretty difficult level, especially to maintain P-speed. Mario opts to get the mushroom. I think that's a pretty reasonable decision. Jumps over the pipe. And goes for the chuck bounce. Oh yes, this is a pretty good Chocolate Island 1. So again, Umari will be very pleased with that. vertmart does opt to go back to the Yoshi, so he'll be hoping to have some good clips in order to try and save back some of that time. Just manipulating a subpixel there, and ooh, that looked like it was it, I'll be honest. I thought he had it there. In their second try. Very nice. Now, will Umari0 go for Suicide Door? Let's see. Goes for it, nails it. Oh. I always clutch a little bit whenever I see someone come back. A very good shot with Ghost House as well for Umari0. So Umari0 is having a very, very solid run here. Definitely performing well above his seed, in my opinion. He's seated 27th as far as I know. Yeah, he's one seat above me. Yeah, he's playing a lot better than I am. And I played a lot better than I did in my race also. But yes, now Chocolate Island 2. The fast strats in the second room aren't the most difficult, but as I say that, I am king of the jinxes today. But there is a lot of variety of strats that you can go for in that second room. vertmart trying the spring jump, but missed it. Don't get hacked by the bubbles. And Umari0 nails that second room this time around. Hopefully room 3 will not be an issue. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I think that makes sense to just get rid of that chuck. It can get a bit messy there. What's the frame situation like? It's not too bad. 6%? It's better than 40%, I guess. So, Chocolate Secret 1 can be tricky in some certain parts, I guess. Umari0 pretty much almost nailing that first room, but it can be tricky. vertmart now on the forced ride of shame. Be interesting to see whether Vert decides to go for the damage boost or not. I imagine he probably will. Unless you're me, it's completely free. should definitely go for it. Going for it. Hope he makes it. He should make it easily, yeah. Ooh, and a very, very good room 3 for Umari0. Umari0 had to slow down there at the end. Otherwise, he might have been in a bit of trouble. He lost P-speed in the second to last. Oh, and Vert having some issues here with the despawning platforms, and wow, that was close. That was really close. Okay, Umari0 now entering Castle 6, maintaining that very, very solid lead. And ooh, this is a cycle on Roy. Gets the Diva strat or Crusher Skip. It's pretty free, that strat, but it does look kind of hard, but it's very. Hopefully, room 2 will treat Umari0 nicely. Manages to keep P-speed here. Very good. Yeah, that was a very good room 2. And Umari0 makes it out of Castle 6 with much ease. Now it's vertmart's turn for Chocolate Island 1. Let's hope he can make it through here comfortably. Oh no! Don't grab the fire flower. Okay, opts to get the fire flower here for safety. It does take quite a bit of time if you don't get the fire flower on the first attempt. And yeah, that's another death, unfortunately. Jumped way too hard. I'm surprised he didn't realise midway in that jump that he wasn't going to make it and turn back. So yeah, guys, we have a couple more races coming up this evening. I'm going to check when those are. I believe one's at 2 AM, or sorry, 2 AM, 9 PM, ET. Between Garbonzo Guy and Slice Mage. Wow, is that going to be one heck of a run. I think it'd be very silly of anyone to try and guess who would actually win that. I think it'll be very close. So Umari0 making his way through Sunken Ship probably will try and get at least one of the boo rings at the end of the spawn. Oh, and vertmart gets the Darby and Yoshi, similar to what I did earlier. Oh, and gets the scroll this despawn, very good. Gets this. Oh, I thought he got the double despawn, but no. Yeah, that's pretty good to get the despawn without scroll. And vertmart decides to get another fire flower for safety, but it doesn't really make any difference having fire flower or a mushroom there, because he will be forced to take a hit in Chocolate Ghost House.
Forward.
So safe. Okay, a very, very interesting level in the oh, Vert takes a hit there. So he will be forced to grab a mushroom in the next room unless he's going for 2% strats. So yeah, it can be quite easy to die in Valley of Bowser 1. It's not the hardest level, but there are a lot of things that can go wrong. Makes the Muncher jump. And decides not to go for a safety shroom. It's not the most necessary thing to go for. Valley of Bowser 2 is actually easier with just small Mario. If you get big Mario, you're very likely to get hit by this one. I think that's what they're called, possibly. Also, Umari0 decides to left right at the start of Valley Bowser 2 in order to have the platform in a good place, and it looks like he's going to keep these the whole way. Decides to go for the midway tape, whether that's for safety or in order to set up for sandbar clip. Looks like he's going for sandbar clip. Doesn't make it, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a shame. Massive shoutouts for him actually trying that. I actually managed to die in a far worse way in sandbar earlier by going for the easy cycle skip, which is just for... Umari0 won't be trying it again this time, but almost gets crushed there. That was kind of close. And Bert's out of room 1 for Chocolate Secret. Yeah, it was a very good try. I think it was actually quite close. It looked quite close. Umari0 trying the... Well, I suppose it's a bit of a misnomer to call it the RNG jump. It's not technically RNG, but because we're not taskbots, we can't actually predict it. Okay, Valley Fort. This is a pretty nervy level if it's a close race. I imagine Umari0 will probably nail this, but still a very difficult level. Going for P-speed strats. Hopefully he can maintain. Very good third section there for Umari0 and makes the cycle skip. Very, very good Valley Fort. Hopefully he can just hold off against the Resnor. Ooh, that was close. They both shot right at him. But yeah, it looks like Mario has this. A lot of stuff would have to go wrong in this Bowser fight. Ooh, and vertmart with the Crusher skip without the D-boost takes unintentional damage there at the end anyway. But yeah. Ooh, and another person deciding to go up the buzzsaw there. Interesting decision. And it looks like this is going to be a low 37 for Umari0, so it's going to be more than happy with this time. Very, very, very competitive time. vertmart opting not to go for the early cycle in room 2 of Wendy's. Would have been a close one. I don't blame him. But definitely would have been awesome. Umari0, of course, will be going for full skip. That's why he gave the extra skip in the second phase. Oh! That's very unlucky for vertmart. Takes a death there. Instead of jumping up those boost. Whenever their hitboxes collide, for whatever reason, it only counts as hitting one. Then you get the first one. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I feel bad for that. Umari0 opting to get the pity shroom from Bowser there. For shame. Hopefully vertmart can make it through Wendy here without getting hit again. Really unfortunate. Oh, doing the same pipe. Oh no. That's a pretty unfortunate place for Wendy there. Not again. Oh no! These Wendy's. These Wendy's? Oh my word. That was close. So Umari0 finishing up. He did lose one of the Koopas here, which is really unfortunate, but it cost him that time. And crushes the second Mecha Koopa. That's unfortunate, but Mario still got this. That's GG. Oh, the pause. And that's a 37-45 for Mario. Shoutouts for the swag pause there at the end. GG. That's a very, very good time. Good show. Very, very good. If I was having to face against someone getting times like that, I would be very, very concerned. So yes, if Umari0 wants to jump into the Discord, then get a few words with him. And yeah, guys, I hope my janky 5 minutes before, or 5 minutes to get ready stream wasn't too awful. But yeah, I believe QuiteSuperMario will be restreaming this next race. So we'll actually have more than like 3 frames per minute. Yeah, massive shoutouts to Mario. Very, very good race time. No worries, Tim. So, vertmart making his way through Sunken Ship decides to go for the safety star in room 3 here.
Orb.
So let's see, does vertmart actually have normal audio? Probably not. I'm going to guess no. He doesn't even have audio on. Okay, never mind. Yo, what's happening, dude?
Yo, what's up, Ben?
Yeah, I just want to apologize for the janky stream.
Yo,
what's happening, dude?
Yo, what's up, Ben? Cool.
Yeah. You're streaming my audio at the moment. That's fine, but it's just coming through in the stream.
Oh, I should mute my mic on my stream then.
No worries. Well, it's just my audio that's coming through.
It's
just coming through in the stream.
Okay. So yeah, that went much better than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, that was an incredible race. Imagine you're very, very happy with that time.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I was aiming for sub 40,
I mean, that was an incredible
race. Smashed that.
Imagine you're very, very happy with that time. Well done. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry with this. I'm getting distracted by some technical issues here. Well done.
No, it's alright.
Yeah, massive congratulations. I'm sorry. Anything in particular that you think went very well? Yeah, massive congratulations. Anything in particular?
Not really. I just nailed most of the strats I wanted to. I'm sad I didn't get sandbar.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's to be heavily commended for you actually going for that. I expected you to just because of the lead that you had. But yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of wanted to gold my split.
It looked quite close as well. I don't think you missed it by much.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Well, without me checking here, do you know who you would possibly be facing? I'm just checking now. Oh.
I think it was GDF.
Yeah, it is GDF. Wow, that's going to be one heck of a race. And I mean, even though GDF obviously would be the favorite, I think it would be very, very silly for anyone to say that GDF automatically has this. Like with that race time, you definitely could beat him. Oh, and vertmart going for sandbar. It looks like. Oh
Oh, really?
no, he was just teasing us. Um,
Dang.
but yeah, that's going to be a very very interesting race. I definitely think that you could have that quite a few times. Oh, look at that. Vert there with an interesting soundbar clip that I have to say I've never seen in my life before. I didn't know about that. That was
Oh, what the?
is that hard?
Nice.
Is that as hard as ordinary soundbar clip?
I have no idea. I think you can just mash and hope, and you won't die too. So he was probably just doing it for swag.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that was nice. Um, but yeah, are you looking forward to your next race then?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna practice a lot 5 times.
Yeah,
Hopefully, I'll put on a good show.
yeah, I hope so. I mean, I imagine you will if today's race is anything to go by. You could definitely get a 36 in a race, no problem. And it's not as if GDF's race went massively well for him either. A lot of stuff went wrong.
Hmm.
But yeah, thank you very much. Again, I want to apologize for the technical issues. I feel like you
Nah,
deserve
don't worry
better than
about it.
that.
It happens.
But yeah, at least your race between GDF or you and GDF will be far better organized, and I suppose that's a bit more of a headliner as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, feel free to just talk about your run. Instead of me asking you kind of loose questions. I don't know. Or you don't have to,
Um,
I don't mind. It's hard to
I
know what
got
to say.
GP3 first try.
Hmm?
I got DP3 first try, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, you absolutely nailed it. And Vert as well had got it first try until he died, like right at the end, in a really weird way. I would have made it very, very close for a while at least, anyway. But yeah, congrats on the DP3, indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, so it
I
looks like
think
Vert will be
that's
finished
all
in
I
like
have.
2.5 minutes or so. Yeah, no
All
worries.
right.
You can feel free to
Thanks
stick around
for
until
having
Vert
me
comes
on.
in, um, or you can leave
I
anyway.
actually gotta go soon. Like I had to leave at the same time as Vert because I made plans like today, according to the race. So
Ah, no worries. Well, yeah, GG
yeah.
again. I mean, massive congrats.
All right.
That's a very, very good race time. It's one of the better ones
Yep.
we've seen.
All right. Thanks. I'll see you guys next race and
Take
in the
care.
chat.
Yeah, good luck with the practice. Okay, so for everything that went wrong in vertmart's run, it actually seems he's going to get a pretty respectable time, especially with all the deaths. Uh, I mean, if Vert wants to come in here and talk about his run for a moment, that's fine. But yeah, so let's have a look. Who will Vertmart be facing in the losers bracket? Loser of round 28, and that will be Vertmart will be facing D Animal Sounds. I assume that's how it's pronounced and not Danimal Sounds. Someone can correct me on that if they wish, if they know any better. But yeah, that should be an interesting race. Bert has put on a very good show here, and he definitely could take that race down, no issue. Bert not having a Mecha Koopa here to do ball skip, gets 4 balls as well, I believe. I'm not sure, I kind of got distracted by the tournament bracket. No, maybe just 2 balls. Yeah, probably just 2 balls. And like mentioned earlier, Mario will go on to face Green Death Flavor, so that is going to be a very, very exciting race. GDF obviously the favorite, but no Cape, no Starworld is just such a volatile category. Even the best can end up getting 40-minute times. And yeah, I did a race with Seathorn the other day, and he got like a 40:02, and I got like 40 seconds behind. And that's GG. Well done, vertmart, with a 47.04. I think that was maybe a late split, but it doesn't really matter. It's a 47-minute time. And yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I don't know whether we're getting Vert in here for a minute or two to talk. I'll be making it a brief one anyway, as you can imagine. But if he wants to join Race 1 or Race 2, feel free. Say a couple of words about his run, and then I think we're done. Okay, and I will just place this with his time. Yes, Vert. 37.45. Very, very good time there for Umari0. Massive, massive shoutouts for that. And I will have vertmart joining me in the call here in now, if I can move him over. Of course, Discord is being annoying. Hello. You, Vert.
Hey.
Congratulations on the time. I mean, considering all that went wrong, it's commendable that time. Absolutely. 47.04. And
yeah.
Oh, TNT, we've already spoken to Mario. But yeah, what do you think about that run? What are your thoughts?
Well, it was fine up until Void, where the second bridge didn't fall, and then I died in Castle 6. And then somehow I messed up Basket.
Yeah, Castle 6 was pretty unfortunate. Seeing you die in that exact way is very, very disappointing. However, DP3 was one thing that I kind of stood out, because you both nailed all the difficult stuff, and you know, for you to die in that way must be quite disappointing. But again, with a time of 37.45, it's going to be close to impossible to actually get much better than that without a really, really good PB. So, I mean, I suppose one takeaway is there probably wasn't very much that you could actually have done, in this case. But you will be facing the animal signs in the next in your next race. So, I don't know.
Wait, who am I facing?
The animal signs. I'll check what time he actually got in his race. I think he might have. I'm not sure. I think he might have forfeited. He doesn't actually have a time down on the tournament. I know at least one guy forfeited his race. I think it might have been him. Yeah, I think he might have forfeited. I think he was possibly on time for like a mid 50-minute time. But I suppose I don't want to focus on this, but it did actually annoy me a bit. What was up with your stream? Why did you put that on?
Oh, I didn't. You know, Streamlabs. Yeah, my PC decided to mess up with my CLR browser. It does that occasionally. It hasn't done it since March, though. And it was too much ad, not to the follower alert. I didn't realize that it was up there. So you pointed out.
It's no worries. That's fine. But yeah.
But that's all CLR being horrible.
No worries. But again, GG on the time. Again, very, very good for
Well,
everything.
I gotta go.
But yeah, this pretty much does it for the stream for now. We will be back in just over an hour and a half for a very, very exciting race between Garbanzo Guy and Slice Mage. So that one is going to be a very, very difficult one to call. Slice Mage, obviously very, very experienced, a veteran in Super Mario World, and of course, Garbanzo Guy, who's incredibly skilled at not only SMW, but pretty much every SMW hack in existence. So I honestly don't know where my money would be on either of them. But yeah, that's going to be a very, very exciting race. After that, we have... Oh yeah, that'll be the final race for today. But tomorrow we will have Eric versus Jackson Denholm. And that will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. ET. And then on Saturday, we have 3 races, and that's Leary versus Arthur Blues, Dutch J versus Mal Cuckin, and Truman versus Reagan. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, and also mostly SMW versus LolBZ. Then on Sunday, we have the wonderful Smartball versus Roguelink. And then on Monday, we have Seathorn versus JLo. And then there are a couple of races that still need scheduled. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Thanks for supporting both the racers. Well, I can post the schedule. We don't have a dot schedule. I'll post it here. And feel free... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, the next race will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central. So yeah, an hour and a half between Garbanzo Guy and Slice Mage. This is going to be a very, very interesting run. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the racers, both very, very good runners, I'd appreciate that. And